everyone, and welcome to Finance on Your Terms with Mike and Danny. Welcome back, and as always, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the shares. Thanks for the love that you've been sending our way. Our views have been increasing on all our platforms every single week, and it is amazing the feedback that we're getting from people so far. All right, we've got a new theme that we're starting this week, and since it's the middle of the summer, it's probably going to get hot outside. So we want to give you some tips to heat up your finances and your financial plan. So what are we talking about today?
Well, this week, the big thing that's come up over and over again in a lot of reviews, a lot of client meetings, again, I think you said earlier in earlier videos, we seem to work with younger couples, younger individuals, is we get so focused on saving for an emergency fund. We get an emergency fund established, and then we work on retirement. So maybe 20, 30, 40 years from now, we're working on saving for retirement, which is awesome. What about all that stuff, all that life in between?
Yeah. So the way I usually think about it when working with people is that, you've got your high interest debt paid off, you've got a comfortable emergency fund or emergency fund that you're comfortable with in place. Think of every dollar above and beyond that you're able to save as investable assets. Now, there's a lot of different things you can do with that. A lot of that we do want to see going towards retirement in order to be secure down the road. But yeah, let's say that you do have financial goals. Maybe it's a down payment on a house. Maybe it's a child college education or anything. Maybe it's just a vacation a few years from now. But thinking of that money a year or two out and longer in between then and retirement as investable, as something that could be working harder for you.
Yeah. And that's where we come into play, because you can bounce ideas off of your advisor. We can give you the time frame. Are you looking for a year from now that you're going to put that down payment on the house? Well, we want to do something more secure with that money, but again, get it working a little bit harder than that savings account that's earning you 0.1% of interest. Yeah. Are you looking for a vacation 2 years from now? Or maybe you want to buy a new car 3 years from now? Well, all of those different time frames give us better ideas of what we can be doing with those investable dollars and what kinds of accounts or what kind of products are available for you to again, get that money working harder for you.
Yeah, money that's accessible without penalty when you need it, as you need it, but at the same time, like Danny said, working harder for you than sitting in that maybe less than pleasant savings account as far as their interest rates are concerned. So I think that's it for today. Again, ask the question. We say that over and over again, but let's talk about all the different financial goals, and you can literally lay them out on a timeline and say, all right, can I be doing more with my money? What are the different savings goals, and how do I get there? So again, this has been Finance on Your Terms with Mike and Danny. Tune in next week. We'll have another hot summer financial tip for you. Thanks again for tuning in.
Thanks, everybody.